Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Thomas. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here today. So I have a different kind of video for you here today. Like I alluded to on the last video, trying to branch this channel out into some other things that interest me, not just user experience, user interface, but also some other things to kind of keep things fresh for both me and for you. Some things like maybe some unboxings, maybe some portfolio reviews, maybe some time lapses on some fine art. I'm kind of getting inspired and interested in graffiti lately, which is also kind of the topic of today's video. My fellow YouTube cohort, Code 5 Art, I'll mention that here, mention him in the last video as well, has kind of inspired me just to get back into creating things with your hands. I started out my career well, a long time ago. I'm not going to date myself again, but started off with an associate's degree in fine art in acrylic painting, and that's kind of what got me started in this this career of user experience, user interface, and development. I started with the fine art, but kind of quickly realized that it's hard to make money off of fine art and pay your exorbitant student loans. So I very kind of quickly moved over to web design, graphic design, and kind of moved into user experience and development. And yeah, so that's kind of the whole point of this, is I'm trying to do some, a small series on just kind of getting back to the roots of fine art, some graffiti, some drawing, maybe some acrylic painting, just to kind of get my feet wet. To be honest, I've kind of fell out of the habit over the last 5 to 10 years. I used to paint almost daily, if worst case weekly, but I've just kind of fell out of that. Stuff's busy, life's busy, have kids, so things kind of fall by the wayside. That's part of what I kind of want this little mini series to be about, just getting back to fine art and getting back to that feeling of creating something with your hands. So real quick video for you here today, just a quick overview of the markers. Gonna open the box, take a look at what they look like, take a look at the colors I chose, take a look at the marker book that I bought. Excited to open that as well. Always love new sketchbooks. But yeah, that's it. So without further ado, I'm gonna Thanos snap us in here to the unboxing. From Mountain MTN, this was recommended to me by my buddy. This is the same paint he bought. Got some stickers in here, which is cool. Got your average packing slip. What else we got in here? Sweet. I'm so excited for this. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done anything fine art related. It's kind of cool. I'll cut to this here in a bit, but Mountain MTN has pretty cool color picker on their site to allow you to choose different markers. So there is literally probably 100 different colors on there, which is nice. I like the feeling of these, nice and solid. These have the double caps on them. So you got the small fine point cap, as well as the big thick cap. So that'll be cool, nice and versatile. And lots of colors here. I tried to get a pretty nice choice of colors. Got a couple purples, a couple blues, lots of black. So yeah, looking forward to that. And last item in here, so this would be a quick unboxing, is the marker book. This is kind of their standard marker book that they sell. And just unlined paper in here, I believe. Standard white. Love the smell of fresh art supplies. Open this guy up. Oh man, that's a nice cover too. It's almost got like a leathery cover to it. Excited to use this. And I always enjoy these little things too, just so you can kind of mark your spot wherever you're at. Let's get this box off the table. Yeah, perfect. Marker paper. A couple 100 sheets in there. Not sure what the black's for. That's kind of interesting. Use some color on black. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, so that's about it here. Let's look what colors we have. Get rid of some of this trash. Sweet. Gray. Let's try some pink. Oh yeah, I like how those lay out. It's nice. It's cool. And one of the advantages, I have actually not used a lot of the alcohol markers in my time. One of the advantages is you're supposed to be able to layer these pretty well. and blend very well, which is nice. So I'm looking forward to kind of experimenting with these and just learning how to use them. I like how they overlay each other. Get some interesting blends in there. Let me flip on a little light here. Make it a little easier to see. There we go. A lot better. Running out of space here, but this is just a quick practice session here, just to get used to the markers. It's interesting. I like them. I like the feel. A little bit more opaque than I was expecting, but I think that's due to the alcohol base and the fact that you can layer, which is nice. Love the sound markers on paper. That was always a enjoyable part of my childhood, sitting there in art class. I think the markers were a little bit stronger back then. Smelled a little more. These actually don't have much smell to them, which is nice. You can probably do some pretty long sessions with these without drugging yourself up. So yeah, cool. Not going to do much more here. Just kind of wanted to get the feel for them, open them up, see what some of the colors look like. Very nice. No transfer through, which is nice. So I think the thought behind these is that I'm going to use these just to do some fun stuff, just do some whatever work, but also to kind of build out some of the ideas for some of the graffiti pieces that I'm hoping to do. I'm looking forward to kind of learning that and taking a shot at graffiti, and part of that's going to be setting up some of the designs and some of the art here on paper first. Ooh, that's is that magenta? Actually, where is the color on here? Strange. It's a strange thing about them. It doesn't have the color. It does have it on the tip here, but it just has the number, so it doesn't have, like, you know, magenta or any fancy smancy name. Just the color number, which, you know, it's fine. But I always like kind of the childhood thing of opening a box of Crayolas and seeing what kind of colors are in there. It's always a lot of fun. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and color the whole thing. Just kind of wanted to open these up, check them out, see what it's all about. I'll be doing some stuff on this, maybe some time lapses, some pieces that I'll share here on the channel. But yeah, that's it. All right, last but not least here, just wanted to take a quick look at the website where I got these from. Sprayplanet.com is the website I purchased them from. I have had a chance to play around a little bit more with the markers, and yeah, just loving the feel of them so far. Also bought some graffiti paint from here as well, which is coming in next week, like I mentioned, so looking forward to that. But yeah, you can come on here and you got your markers, your sprays right here. But if you go to the marker packs, you can see all the different packs they offer. And if you go to the individual MTN94 graphic markers right here and click on the singles, you're actually able to drill down into their color picker, which I really enjoyed. This is a nice piece of UI here. Just I like how the background's the visual color of the color you're picking. They're all laid out nicely. Yeah, and you can just kind of come through here and choose what you want and then add them all to your cart. I think I ended up with 20, 25, something like that. So not super cheap. You know, it adds up after you end up getting quite a few of these, and I assume they'll probably run out fairly quickly, so I'll have to kind of be restocking on these. But yeah, pretty cool. And here they have all the colors that are not on the markers, which is kind of strange. Don't know why they don't brand that somewhere on there, but have the individual luminous green and things like that, so pretty cool. Then you can also come in here to the spray paints as well. So I had the MTN94 cans. You can come over here to their packs and kind of look at what they offer as packs. I'll be unboxing this next week, but yeah, this is the one I got. Comes with 36 different cans, got plenty of black, 2 of each color, so really super stoked to get this and to get playing around with this on some walls in the backyard. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of quickly show this. Really appreciate the site design just as a user experience designer. It's nice, nice information architecture layout here. Pretty easy to find stuff. Just nice and clean and white. It's got the Apple feel going on to it. So that's it. All right, that's it. That's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I did. This has been something I've been looking forward to all week. I got the box on Thursday or Wednesday evening, I believe, and very unlike me, did not unbox it myself before the video, so that was a fresh unboxing for all of you. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to using those markers, getting some more time with creating things, creating original art. Looking forward to getting the spray paints next week and throwing up some stuff on the wall in the backyard. And I'll take you on the journey with all that as well. So I'm still doing user experience stuff here. Gonna probably do another user experience video next week, specifically on a UX topic. But I really am enjoying kind of mixing this stuff up. So if you enjoyed the video today, please like and subscribe. Genuinely appreciate every single subscriber. Again, this is not a moneymaker for me. This is just something I'm doing for fun, something I'm doing just as a side project and a hobby. So, you know, any likes, subscribes, comments, things like that, just help me know that I'm doing something interesting here. So look forward to seeing you all next week and have a great weekend.